Hold up.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa is here as well. If you're just joining us, we were talking about Michael Blackson and his fiancée, Ryder. Yesterday, he announced that he had a baby 2 months after his baby with Ryder. So break it down and what happened.
Yeah, so he posted that he just had another baby with a friend of 5 years. And he apologized to Ryder in his announcement of the baby. And she, she's upset about it. And she said she's no longer going to be a part of the circus. And she understands that, people thought that this was embarrassing for her. But she loved him. And she thought she understood him.
All right, so people are saying 800-585-1051. They had an open relationship. And people are saying, well, they had an open relationship. What do you expect? Like,
she knew from the door who Michael Blackson was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You didn't. Yeah, so
who is Michael Blackson when it comes to the ladies?
Well, I mean, when I became honest with myself, which was after I broke up with the girl before Ryder, and I realized that I just can't be with one person, and I've been honest from the door.
he slings his penis around.
But it was rules to this one. I know it sounds crazy, but it was arranged. Like, they had a contract in place. Like, he has rules. He's not supposed to buy the women nothing to eat. Like, after he has sex with them, he can only have 3.
Stop.
Yeah, right. Stop. He can only have 3 women per month. Like, condoms have to always be used.
But condoms could break.
I understand, but that's...
Women are hungry.
That's like...
You just finished eating cock.
What?
What?
You should be full for a while after eating something like that,
Well, maybe there's not enough to fill her up.
But that's what it is. I mean, she been said she was tired of this. She been said she was going to leave, but she does love him because she thought she understood him. That's why she put the contract in place. She was just trying to compromise with her man.
But do you think what a lot of people are saying, they had an open relationship, and even though there's a contract, things happen.
Right, things do happen,
and that
yeah.
was something that could have happened, and it happened.
I mean, I don't think it's rules or stipulations you can put on something like that. It's either monogamy or polygamy.
Correct. Now, Loren, you've been in a relationship like this before, so
I've never been in an open relationship. Don't start that.
I'm sorry.
Don't start that conversation. No, I've never been in an open relationship.
But what do you think?
Somebody had a baby on you?
Yeah, but it wasn't an open relationship. But I just feel like, I feel bad for Ryder. I understand, though, she kind of put herself in a situation, but I feel really, really bad for her because even though things happen, I do think that you just gotta try your best not to let it happen. When she already letting you do all this stuff, you can't just pull out. Make sure the condom don't break.
You can't make sure the condom don't break. Condoms break.
Also, on top of this, right? She just had a baby.
Yes.
So postpartum, it could be like in effect right now. Postpartum depression. I'm sorry. Could be. I'm not diagnosing her, but I'm just saying, like, she just had a baby. So all of this public embarrassment from Mike, it's just like, everything is not funny all the time. And that's if you were apologizing to her, this was not the way to do it. Like, it didn't even have to be.
She said the apology was a joke.
I don't think Michael Blackson, it didn't sound like he cared too much. He seemed like he's a comedian. He's gonna joke. He's gonna find the funny in everything.
Yeah.
That's comedians.
I think you sound like a hoe.
You think what?
I think you sound like a hoe.
Why?
Oh my God.
I don't think this is none of your business, all my business. Like, let the women have this conversation.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about these people.
No, I'm talking about comments. I'm reading what people are saying. That's why they're saying that, they had an open relationship, and we got people on the line.
Shut up, Charlamagne.
I am.
Hello, who's this?
Yo.
What you thought? What's your thought, Jay?
Man, Jay. So I was gonna tell y'all I had the same situation.
What?
Man, look, I thought I was having my first son, and it turned out to be I was having my first daughter. So
What?
Hold on.
What are you talking about, yo?
They got the gender of the baby.
No, they turned out to be ghetto twins. Like, I was having a son, but another girl was having a little girl.
So you was having 2 kids at one time. Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure. So the girl, she ended up telling me kind of late down the line. Sound like the same situation with Michael Blackson. Like, trust me, if he would have found out probably prior, like, let's say conceived, like when it was conceived, it would have been a Planned Parenthood in action.
Damn, but he loved kids.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Michael Blackson said he loves kids, and he said, he wouldn't get rid of his kids. But I will say that when you have an open relationship, things happen.
Yeah.
Right? When things are allowed. Danielle, hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now it says you're in an open relationship, Danielle.
Yes, I am. I am.
Talk to us.
Your phone sound amazing, Danielle.
Yes,
What kind of phone you
very
using?
That's that new iPhone. That's that new iPhone that they bought me. So I'm telling you, that didn't work.
I know that's
what?
right.
Wow. I need
Wait,
to go
all
get
of them
one.
put money together?
I love this relationship.
iPhone what?
Yeah, so that's what I was about to, that's what I was saying is that that can't come with as far as that pregnancy, but there are rules and that we have to follow. It's almost like a contract. So I'm older than both of them. I don't want any more kids. They have two. They want another one. I would never try to get pregnant on purpose. That can't come with it, but we already know we take measures not to get pregnant. But once you have those rules and everything worked out, it can be a great thing. We were together all this weekend doing Halloween activities with our kids. If I need somebody to go pick up my child from school, they there. We help each other financially. We do have our adult time where we do things as far as trips, going out. Now, I'm single, but it does make it hard if I was trying to date because they fulfill everything that I need financially, friendship. I still go out with her. I go out with him. We go out together. We travel together. Plus, our kids know each other. We help each other with that. So it's like a whole little system.
You said when you first answered the phone, you was in an open relationship, and then now you saying you single. That should be one of the rules.
No.
You can't be out here saying you single.
I'm saying when I have been single and dating,
Oh, okay.
they set the bar so high that I don't even want to do that.
Oh, you comfortable where you at?
Got
now,
you.
what if you
I'm
did get pregnant?
comfortable
Let's say
right
you
now.
did get pregnant by accident.
Hello, Arizona.
Hello, Arizona.
Damn.
Hello.
We must.
I mean, she can still go get an abortion. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. All I know is you got me looking at iPhone 17s. I need that iPhone 17 because your
know.
phone sounds amazing.
Like
That
she
and the
in
pictures are
love.
amazing on
I
iPhone
might have
17,
some
by the way,
people
too.
accepted some applications. I might have, but we closed over here.
I hope
We
I got a
good
free
over
train.
here.
I hope I'm eligible for a free upgrade.
All right. Thank you, Mama.
amazing.
800-585-1051. We're talking about Michael Blackson and Ryder. He had a baby on her, and he just announced it to the world yesterday, and people are saying that, hey, it's Ryder's fault. They had an open relationship. She knew that. We're taking your calls, getting your opinion. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Michael Blackson and his fiancée, Ryder. Now, break down what happened.
So Michael Blackson and his fiancée Ryder they're going through it right now. They're done, according to Michael Blackson, because he just welcomed a new baby boy. And Ryder just had a baby as well, but they were in an open relationship. She says she's done with the circus now, but the conversation is, did she kind of walk herself into this because the relationship is open?
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Is this Eddie Blake from Dayton?
What's up, Eddie Black from Dayton? What's your opinion?
Man, I believe old girl's getting what she signed up for. She's okay with being in an open relationship, so she has to be able to accept that this is what's going to happen. I mean, if you think about it, where's the equivalent exchange? Is she able to go out and get banged out by a bunch of dudes openly and, come back with a baby? Where's the equivalent exchange? I believe it's, the monetary value. She's there for the money. I mean, think about it. Why else would anybody be?
She got her own money.
She got her own money?
Yeah.
What does she do? Because I didn't watch it myself.
I'm not sure. She comes from money though. That's the thing. She don't need his money. Yeah.
So she with this dude just out of love.
That's what she
Like,
said.
Yeah,
she
just
said
love
she
him,
loved him, and she
Yeah.
thought she understood the little boy inside that wanted to be loved, and that's why she stuck around for so long.
But she's not involved with the open relationship part, right? She's not seeing other guys. She just allows him to see other women.
Well, why? Like, is the happiness reciprocated that way? Like, what is she getting out of it?
Nah,
You know
she
what I'm saying?
can't.
Like,
So look, per the rules of the contract, when I was around them, no, like she's not able to go out and do. But that's the thing, she don't even want to. She wants to be with Michael, and she wants Michael to only be with her. But that's not what he want to do, So she's just trying to compromise and please her man or whatever to stay with him.
well, then she's a fool. She's a fool who wasn't raised right. Cause dude looked like Gollum from Beowulf. How many times she gonna let him butter sucker herself out of her panties?
I understand it. I get it.
He's not that funny.
Damn.
I can see. Like, I don't get it, but that's how niggas is. Dudes is, so it happens.
Hey, tell him, King, you wouldn't sleep with him.
I wouldn't sleep with her. She's a bottom feeder, apparently.
Damn.
Right.
All right, bro. Thank you.
See, that's why you can't. I can't even play with people
No,
no
see,
more.
that's
'Cause
what you
he
get.
ain't even denying it.
He went even lower. I wouldn't sleep with him either.
He went right over that.
I mean, because everybody's so gay now. Back in the day, that would have hit. But
Back in the day, that would have hit. Now we so fluid.
Everybody's so gay with it
Y'all
now. It's like
stupid.
whatever.
Hello, who's this?
Tasha.
Hey, good morning. What's your opinion, mama?
My opinion is some rules and regulations probably should have been set, and if they were broken, then she's right to leave the circus.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Rules
Jess said there
were
was
set.
rules and
Yeah,
regulations.
there were, and he broke them. It is what it is.
Yeah, rule number 1, wrap it up.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, mama. Hello, who's this?
Shay from Detroit.
Hey, what up, though?
Hey, girl.
What's up, Shay? Talk to us.
Hey, good morning to everybody. Hey, Beth, I love you the most.
I love you too.
But I just want to say about that. Thank you. I just want to say about that situation with him and her. Like, how you gonna say you don't want to be a part of the circus? You are the circus. A female who got a contract with a man, this is what you deserve. Like, any of the stuff that you do or put out to the media when you get embarrassed, don't be mad about it now. So I just feel like she shouldn't be saying nothing like that. Like, you allowed that for so long and you get what you deserve. And I'm not mad at no man if a woman allows him to do what he do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to touch on one thing too. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for giving him that money too. But I don't respect that he did put a price on what should be inside of the church. But we took that church sitting on that corner and it's just sitting there forever. They need some money to get it fixed.
I don't know what you said, but yes, salute.
Thanks, Tyler Perry, for giving money.
You know what it is, man? None of y'all saw the movie Twa in the year 2000. And
What is it?
It's a movie called Twa. It came out in the year 2000. It would, deter you and scare you from this type of behavior, but
All right, I gotta watch it. You said twat?
Twa.
Twa.
T-R-O-I-S.
What you heard? Y'all ain't see twat in the early 2000s. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Enemy definitely saw Twat in the early 2000s.
I didn't see that.
That twat was all around
I
New
didn't see
York.
twat or twat.
That twat was all around New York.
I didn't see that.
Twat that. Okay.
What is the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is you was out here twatting.
I don't
in
know.
the
I
early
was
2000s.
not
in New York
talking to you.
City.
I was talking to
That's
Jess.
how people was getting record deals in the early
Man.
2000s in New York by looking at that twat.
Listen, understand for Ryder, right? The moral of the story is, listen, God will allow for the same thing to keep happening to you until you wake up, right? Because she said she was done a long time ago before she had a kid with him, before he proposed 3 times and didn't marry her. But he proposed just to shut her up. Before he told her, like, yo, I cannot be faithful. It is what it is. I'm not a one-woman man. Like, you have to know you can't change a person. And you keep getting hurt and you keep getting hurt. And God will allow it to happen until you wake up and you see your value. So, if you really trying to lead a circus, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave.
God bless her. That is a tough pain to deal with.
And then with Mike, he was honest the whole time about everything. So I can't even, you know what I'm saying?
Why he
You just
keep
gotta
being
find
funny in
somebody
his
that's
apologies?
really okay with.
You said what?
He keep being funny in his apologies. I know he's a
'Cause he's a
comedian.
comedian.
Nah, but certain stuff though, it's like, bro,
That's not
like,
true.
That's embarrassing.
Everything is funny.
No,
But listen,
Everything
she
is
just
funny.
had a baby. That is not funny.
I know to us, but like for real, it was some deep therapy being done on the show, right? Couples retreat. And Michael, that's his way of like doing, because he was even telling us about like some of his issues that they had. They were robbed when they were younger and all this type of stuff. And he made a lot of it into a joke, but it was all real. So that could be his therapy. That could be the way he coped, just making things funny.
All right. Well, we got the latest with Loren coming up. What we talking about?
We do. We're going to talk Black Panther because yesterday, Damson Idris was with Angela Bassett at Vogue World, and it sparked some rumors, again, reignited, that he might be joining that franchise as T'Challa, a new T'Challa. Let's talk about it.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?